Hello there and welcome to another fun and leisure time on 360 Degrees Entertainment Show from us here at Union Television. My name is Basi Monica Dode, aka Madam Monique. And you know I'm your timely host for your relaxation. And today on this episode of 360 Degrees Entertainment for your relaxation, we will be doing a review of a very interesting, a very thrilling movie. Don't forget, it's still 360 Degrees Entertainment. And I'm still your relaxation host, Madam Monique. Welcome back. I believe you're all seated with your bowl of popcorn. If you are just joining us, don't worry. It's better late than never. You're still in time, right? Because this is still 360 Degrees Entertainment Show. And I'm your favorite host, Madam Monique. And we're about to review a movie. This movie takes its roots from the Holy Book. The name of this movie is A Tribe Called Judah. I know you have seen it. I've also seen it. And today we will be exploring all the themes in this movie and the story behind it. And the producer of this movie is Funke Akindele. Also, the stars or the cast was strategically picked to represent like the 6 political zones in Nigeria. Like I said, this movie was really star-studded and every star played their role to the letter, ranging from, what's the first son's name again? Emeka, 35-year-old Emeka, who was played by Jide Kene Ashofusi, to 32-year-old Adamu, who was played by Uzi Usman. And we also had 30-year-old Pere, who was played by Timi Egbuson, right? And then we also had 27-year-old Shino. Shino, my guy. That was played by Makinde. Yeah, something Makinde. And then we also had Ejiro, the last born that was played by Olumide. Yeah, Olumide. And lest I forget, Funke Akindele said she dedicated this movie to her late mother. May her soul rest in peace. I must say this because this part really thrilled me. So when the sons were introduced, of course you know what happened before the sons were introduced. When she was leaving the house, and then she and her last born, they met Emeka's Papa Michael's wife, or Mama Michael, fighting with the husband, and she was like, I've told her not to fight with her husband again. In my case, I've always told her not to fight her husband. And then she went to step in because she actually borrowed the 30,000 naira that Mama Michael used to start that business. Papa Michael now started insulting her. So last one just carried phone and started calling, Mommy, what? Mommy, see Emeka just wanted to go back. They just, like, Emeka was so, oh my God.
Alpha. What? Where? I'm coming there now.
And then when it was Usman's turn, that's Adamu, when he was controlling traffic and he heard, Mommy?
Mommy? What happened? Where? You to have me take over back. I don't know.
Like, anything about their mother, nobody touches my mother. Nobody tries my mother. Once they just heard their mother, the policeman also, not the policeman rather, the security man. He was a security man somewhere. That's how he was, as he wanted to jump over that car, he said, Judah! And they showed his own name.
Where they go?
Judah! And then, Pere the pickpocketer. When he was told to, before he could go and attend to his mother, he still had to steal something from somebody's pocket too. Then as he wanted to climb the bike, he also did again, Judah!
Eh? Mommy, ke? I dey come.
Same with Shino. Shino, my God. In fact, low-key, Shino is my favorite cast, though, in that movie. Shino is my favorite cast. Yes, you may think that, because he's a bad boy and all that. I just like his vibes, though. He was like, Mame, Nibo, my Mame. Like, he just started pushing his other out and you're like, Judah!
Hello, last boy. Why you dey disturb me now? Nibo!
and all of them just came. Say, Papa Emeka, me and my brothers won't follow you talk. Just come out. They next see, bottle.
Come outside now. Me and my brother, we just won't follow you talk. I don't shoot you today.
Shino! Hey! Oh yeah, let's go. Shino! This way. Oh yeah, Emeka, Ona. Ayamu! Muje!
Like, see boys standing up for their mother. See, forget the fact that Jedida had these 5 boys from different men, but these children are real children of this woman. I want to also applaud Jedida, played by Funke Akindele, because she was ready to, she took responsibility of her action, not like some people say, I don't know, it's not me. If not, they start putting the blame on another person, but she bore her burden. Remember when she was praying in the beginning, when that voice over about the father telling her that she was a disgrace, he had disowned her, she's now said, I'll bear my cross.
I will bear my cross.
It's like she took responsibility for her action. And even when she was in the keke, when she was trying to talk to that her neighbor that was trying to hail her, and she said, you know, hail me well, oh, blacks don't crack. What's gonna be, wanna be?
Mama J,
BC,
young forever.
BC, you didn't hear me well. Black don't crack. What's gonna be is gonna be. There's nothing to do about it.
No, Jedida was so amazing. She played that role so well. Like, anything that is going to happen is going to happen. We can't change it. So I've talked about the theme of unity and the fact that she took responsibility of her action, and she didn't try to put it on any person. She took it. She bore her cross. Even when her mother came in and was like, "These your boys. They are useless. They are this." She was like, "Mommy, they are still my children." We'll be going to another theme now, the theme of advocacy for women empowerment, right? Because Jedida was always advocating for women. That's why she had to give Mama Michael that 30,000 naira for her tomato business. She also did something nice again. She gave the money, God, the money Ejiro and Shinene testimony. The money they suffered to pack. Jedida collected the money. I said, you only see it, but you not touch it. She's carried it to give to somebody whose child needed to write exams. Something she had to empower women. So she was basically, even in her situation, she was still empowering women. That's to tell you that women need to be empowered. Another of my favorite and humorous cast, Sir Chidozie, is it Chike, the chairman of C&K Furniture that calls Colette correct. Oh my God, correct. Let me tell you the part that amused me the most, when Emeka picked dollar and said, "Sir, I was the one that found the dollar." He said, "You deserve a very big handshake, a very big handshake." And again, when Emeka came to beg for a loan, to ask for a loan, right? A loan of, I think, 200,000, and he acted as if, after saying, "Hi." When Emeka said, "My mother going to die," say, shut up! Clean your mouth! Your mother is not going to die. In fact, give me your mother's. Emeka thought he wanted to give him he wanted him to give him the mother's account number. Say, give me your mother's name. So Emeka was like, "No, sir, I think you made a mistake. It's my mother's account number." I said, "No, give me your mother's name. My wife belongs to a very, very powerful player group." Chidozie or Chidozie, whichever, C&K Furniture. You really played your role so well. So that's on one side. Now, apart from these themes I've mentioned, I want to just point out some parts that I really, really enjoyed. So the part where, one humorous part where after Perez stole, and first of all, before the humorous part, the sacrificial part where the mother, where she was talking, remember when she went to give money to that lady, and then someone came to get fuel that there's a thief. And when she realized it was her son, she was, Perez, she ran and, like, come and see, like, they were like, where they get where they collect the money from? Like the other woman really supported her so that they won't burn her son, and she too also came in like my son. You know, it's not like she was trying to support the son for stealing, but like she couldn't. A woman would not stand there and see how her son is being burned. She didn't mind even entering the scenario, let the fire burn them. But the humorous part is when he went home and he was being talked to, or when he was being spoken to, he said, "I did not steal it, I was framed." Shino and Ejiro. Shino now said, "DJ Wakemule, I did not steal it." They framed me, something. They framed it into a movie, and that was when the maker came. So that part was actually quite humorous. Another part that I really liked, was that time they went to steal the money when they're dressing. Because did you see Ejiro? That person with what's it called? That costume, that female costume, that was Ejiro, looking like a girl, like so beautiful, like a beautiful Ejiro. That's why I said I loved the cinematography, the costuming, the story, the cast that was star-studded rather. I have also one cast I will not forget to mention. What's her name? Testimony. So there is someone that can love a guy like that, like a teenager. And you people will be saying that women like money. Did you see Testimony liking money? Testimony was there when Ejiro did not have. Testimony was there when Ejiro's mother was. Some girls would have run away. Testimony faked to be blind so that she and Ejiro can have money. She was there through the thick and thin. Even in their glorious moment, after they stole that money, she was also there. So it's to tell you that it's not all girls that are scum. And also, it's not all men that are scum. You know, it's men that say they are scum. I have a lot to talk about this movie, but time will not even permit because there's a lot to say. But I don't want to say this alone. I want you to join me. Let's go and meet our viewers out there in the streets, those that have watched this movie and those that intend to watch it, or those that have even heard about it. Let's hear their own view about this movie called A Tribe Called Judah. Please come with me. Have you watched the movie A Tribe Called Judah?
Yes, I have.
Which is your favorite part in that movie? What's your favorite scene?
Okay, Emeka part, that's the most interesting part.
Really, I forget their names, sir. But I love them all of them try.
Have you watched it?
Yes.
So far, who is your favorite cast in that movie?
Is Peru.
Pere!
Pere, yes, Pere.
Who is your favorite cast? Who do you like the most in that movie?
They all did well, but I think I like that pair. My favorite scene is what's this guy's name? Is he Pere the Shino? Yes, when the police came to arrest him.
Is when the sons went to get money to treat their mother when their mother is ill.
What did you learn from that movie generally?
Love especially.
Sacrifice.
I learned a lot of lessons there.
A lot of lessons to be learned from it.
I learned, although I gain a lot, like love, family and everything.
Ooh, those were very wonderful reviews from people, very wonderful experiences that people had in this movie. A Tribe Called Judah really drove the message home. It really hit the heart of a lot of people. All right, I hope with this review, if you have not watched it, you have gotten an insight to the movie, and if you have watched it, it has made you think in retrospect of that movie. All right, don't go anywhere. I need to go and grab my own bowl of popcorn because the next segment that is coming, you know that segment now, it's a Proco segment. Don't go anywhere. This is still 360 Degrees Entertainment Show, and we're about to go into social media trends, and it is still your favorite host, Madam Monique. Stay with us. You know what time it is? It is Trends O'Clock. This is Social Media Trends, and as you know, a segment of 360 Degrees Entertainment Show from us here at Union Television. And it's still your fave, your Proco partner, Madam Monique, but her real name is Pasi Monique Adode, though. So on this segment, you know, like I promised you the last time, I told you that this episode we are going to have hotter gbas gist. So in fact, the first gist I have for you, I have to go on this break. When we come back from this break, I'll show you this first gist. Don't go anywhere. It's the 360 Degrees Entertainment Show and its social media trends. We'll be right back. Oh, yesterday, yes, just yesterday, Twitter has been on fire. Like, if you go to Twitter, you need to boil yam. Twitter has been as hot as that fire that we used to cook yam or beans. Kilo day, what is happening in the artistic industry? So Ladipo dropped a tweet trying to talk about how artists are dying. I think hip-hop, those that survive hip-hop, and then now Afrobeats artists are also dying, something like that. Something like artists should keep releasing songs. And then in another tweet, one of the FCs of Wizkid, you know, Wizkid's fans are called FCs, right? So one of them now reached out to Wizkid and tried to tell Wizkid that Wizkid shall release song. Wizkid now, this boy that he will just be there quietly, but when he drops a bomb, Wizkid now said they should beg him, that this is how they should beg him, that he's going to release a video of, or he's going to show them a pattern of how they should beg him. Guess what Wizkid released? Guess what Wizkid released that they should use and beg him? Wizkid released, you remember that video of Davido when he was begging for, you know, Opa. You know how he was begging? That's the, see how Wizkid just went to break the legs of those tables, brought out that video that they should beg him like that. Wow. Then one of his fans now say, it's not only this one you should bring out. Look at what Ladipo said. And he released Ladipo's tweet. And Wizkid now broke the bomb by saying, what did he even say? He said that he does not chat with people that are signed by influencers. Do you know who is calling influencer? Don Jazzy. And you see all this drama that is going on after Wizkid dropped those bombs. He dropped them, bam. He just went to sit down. Twitter has been on fire for Wizkid. Wizkid never answer anybody. Don Jazzy, very dark man. FCs, people are just fighting themselves. Wizkid just lying down there. And a lot of comments are coming out. Some people are really bashing Wizkid, saying how disrespectful he is, how he's not supposed to. Because no, number one, even when I was very small, I started hearing Don Jazzy's name. They said Don Jazzy is supposed to be influencing, sorry, not influencing now, supposed to be like doing things about music, upcoming artists, trying to help them, trying to make the industry grow. But now Don Jazzy, you see Don Jazzy in skits. If I see this thing, I don't want to rant too much. Let's not be as if I'm ranting. Don't worry, let me just allow it to digest. So when I come back from this break, I'll give you another gist.
Good afternoon, friends all over the world. I'm back to Abuja from Port Harcourt. This thing that happened is a thing of joy. I never dreamed of it. So I want to use this medium to urge us to assist me in accommodation. And a common man on the street cannot understand this.
Hey, wow. Did you guys see that video? This video I just saw now. Your fave, because it's not my fave. Your fave has said that she's a celebrity. That the common man, the ordinary man on the street will not understand. That it's only intelligent people that will understand. Auntie celebrity. So, wait, Nigerians, now we don't buy matter for our hand. We don't buy the matter. So, because Nigerians stood out for you when your senior pastor allegedly embarrassed you on stage and Nigerians came out for you. Someone had to even give you a free treat, an all expense paid treat in Portland Hotel in Port Harcourt. Wait, who be Vera manager, please? Who is the manager? All respect to you, who is the manager? Like, you guys told her to come and do a video to ask Nigerians for help, to change location. Did you listen to her? That, you know, this thing just came to me overnight. I did not plan for this, and you know, as a celebrity, hi. I'm not angry. I don't understand. No, I don't understand. There's some things that are unnecessary. This one now, Kilo Day, Nollywood. Okay, you know, Junior Pope died since on the 10th, right? 10th of April. And his funeral program is out. And then people are now also raising dust where there is no, well, there may be dust there, but for now, for me, I think they should just allow this guy to be buried in peace. So that program read, in fact, let me not say, just read it. Just read it yourself and see what is there. So you are saying that, I think it's something we regret to announce the law and all that. You know, in obsequies or in burial arrangement, you write, depending on the portfolio of the person, whether it was a father, a husband, uncle, and all that. So they did not mention the husband figure in his program. So I think we regret to announce the loss. The English is there, but uncle, our this and our favorite superstar, right? Something like that. But they didn't put the place of the husband. So what does it tell you? It's trying to raise dust somewhere. Because now, social media, they started raising it that what did the wife do to Junior Pope that the place of the husband could not be put in that on that burial program. Whew! What a segment. What a show. Don't forget that on the next episode, we'll have another interesting topic and another set of interesting approaches. Don't also forget to follow us on all our social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, X, and also to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you always be the first to watch our videos. Thank you very much for staying with us. Until I come your way again next time, it's still 360 Degrees Entertainment Show, and it's still your favorite girl, Madam Monique. Bye-bye.